also just, you just want to make sure that you do the best you can when you
Yeah.
step out there. I just, always just want to do the best job I could, man.
Now
Yeah,
let's
no,
talk
but
about iconic. So how this idea came? Because again, another thing that you say that life, you know what form it's gonna come to you. Michael Sweet approached to you, you approached to him. You guys are friends for a long time, and then you say to put a band together.
Yeah, I think that really it started with Frontiers, the label, wanting to build a band around Nathan James, who's a little bit younger than all of us.
Yeah,
Even you could probably use the phrase "up and coming." He's been fronting his band Inglorious, and they've been doing really well.
yeah,
Uh, but I think they were looking to maybe just put an experienced group of classic rock musicians around him, and Michael at the same time was having some dialogue with them about Joel and I want to do something together. We want to do this project, and I think Serafino, who runs Frontiers, just thought, hey, what about let's put those two ideas together. Michael and
together.
Joel can be the guitarist. Maybe Michael can sing some lead vocals,
Yeah.
and here we are. And then they said, well, we'll add a drummer and bass player down the road. So when I signed on or agreed to do the project, that was the lineup, was just the three of us. And then, much to my surprise, I ended up getting my bandmate Tommy Aldridge to play drums and Marco Mendoza to play bass, who's also a dear friend and a great musician. So it was all a big surprise as far as the rhythm section goes for me. But that's the lineup, and I'm excited to be a part of it. I mean, all those guys
Yeah.
are really, really talented guys.
How was the process of writing lyrics?
Yeah, well, Michael Sweet and Alessandro Del Vecchio were the co-producers, so it was kind of their vision of how we were going to go about doing that. I did say I would like to have a hand in the songwriting because it makes me feel better and more like I can put my stamp on things a bit.
Yeah.
So Michael thought it would be cool to approach it like he did his project with George Lynch, where I
Wow.
wrote guitar riffs that weren't necessarily arranged yet, but meant for the same song. So write an intro riff, write a verse riff, pre-chorus, chorus, bridge, that kind of thing, maybe, and just have them just go once or twice around each time, and then Michael would take them and arrange them as a song.
Wow.
And if he felt like, oh, it needs a different riff here, or maybe that riff shouldn't be there, that was all up to him. And then that material, those beds, they would call it a music bed, went to Alessandro and Nathan, and they wrote the lyrics and vocal melodies. So I felt like it was collaborative, and everybody got to have some say-so in it, and I think that makes it collaborative and probably helps the outcome.
Yeah, and Nowhere to Run, that single is amazing. It's like sounds like crazy. I like it's a powerful band, like it's an iconic band. That's what and the album Second Skin is coming out now in June 17th, so you can get that on like in streaming form, I don't know, like iTunes, all that. Also, you do you know if there's going to be vinyl, all that?
Yeah, there's gonna be vinyl. I think the best place to start would be the Frontiers website, I think, for that stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely will have. And you guys are planning to go on tour with Iconic and have meet and greets and all that stuff that fans love.
I mean, from what I can gather, everybody's up for the concept of it. It's just difficult because Whitesnake, we're going to work basically all the way
Yeah,
until the tour with Trans-Siberian Orchestra this year. So maybe if there's a window next year where Michael's not out with Stryper and Nathan's not out with Inglorious, it's just a matter of getting schedules to line up. I think everybody's willing to do it though.
yeah,
Everybody seems to be pretty open to the idea.
yeah. There's a lot of
So
potential there too.
yeah, it'd be a lot of fun. I mean, I think the band would sound really good live.
Absolutely.
Yeah.